Welcome back to the Romanian Reaver channel and my playthrough of Pillars of Eternity. Now, let's see, should we head... Weird. So, northwest to Defiance Bay. For now, let's just head for Defiance. I'm gonna get the city as fast as possible, to be honest, and see if we can find quests. Oh, such a fuck.
The Bridge District was pretty straightforward and simple. Just create a cool and impressive looking entrance to Defiance Bay. It also serves as a nice transition between all that wilderness and a bustling city.
That last one was some major cocktease. Okay, do not fuck with that guy. Ooh, we finally made it to the city.
Defiance Bay, the city at the heart of the Deerwoods Revolution, now seems on the brink of another. Refugees line the streets, homeless and hungry, displaced by Whiteman's legacy, hoping for relief within the city walls, and finding none. Dissidents congregate to protest and to heckle, calling for an end to animancy and the ouster of their duke. The city's militiamen cast fearful looks as they patrol the streets, their hands trembling at the hilts of their weapons. The capital of a country that had not long ago incinerated a god now appears to be a spark away from sharing the deity's fate.
It is night time too. Oh boy. Ah yes, save button. We know you're still loving to stick yourself.
Defiance Bay. If ever there was a dry field in need of a cleansing flame, you have found it. Greetings.
Wait, we can go on expeditions? Actually legitimately go on expeditions? That would be fucking A. And that could possibly be... no. Definitely like this group. We're gonna see what we're gonna do about that guy.
The exterior of Khorne was drastically revised quite some time after its initial creation. At first it was just a bunch of buildings and endless cobblestone streets. It was pretty hard to tell where you were since everything looked samey and boring. Fortunately we knew everything looked better with water, so time was made in the schedule and the canals were added.
Okay, both the hot Sagani and our friend Eder want to talk, so let's see what they want.
The dozens. Pretty sure you won't find one among them who stood within 100 miles of that bridge when the Godhammer went off. Too bad, too. Then there'd be less of them.
Ready, Watcher. Even if you are putting one over on me, it's nice to have a hunting party again. "5 years for me. Must be 30-something for Ichimak. It's been a long hunt. A long time away from my family. Before, I'd crossed the tundra of Nasitok following caribou herds. I didn't want to leave Kalu and our children, but I was eager to visit lands my people rarely do. But 5 years without finding him. It's like 2 hours of necking. I'm ready to be done with it.
Okay, she's married. Fish and mailed, abort.
Soul recovery is an old village tradition. We call it the Tarnek Ilitsak. Once in a generation, we seek the soul of a much respected and long dead village elder. We tell him what's changed in the village, how people remember him. The only other Tarnek Ilitsak during my lifetime happened when I was a girl, not long after Persak died. We feasted on blubber and fermented milk for a week, and we honored the chosen huntress as a hero. Then she left, and we returned to our duties. We still sang her name to the skies during festival season, but we otherwise didn't speak of her. It's not being forgotten by my village that troubles me, but sometimes I wonder how my husband and children remember me, if they think of me often. Still, there's no point in dwelling on it. More often I find myself wondering whether Persak will remember us. You claim to see souls. What do you think? Do you remember your past lives? Good things, I hope. Maybe Persock will be the same way. Would make my job of telling him about the village a lot easier. Masuk is probably much the same as it was 100 years ago. We live between tundra and frozen forests, and the land takes as much as it gives. But our hardships bring us together. And the elders truly unite us. They keep the stories of past generations, and they guide us from season to season, through good years and lean. As family.
Yeah. Let's move on, because this will probably take a long time if we actually started, and with 11 minutes left more or less. God's willing we won't go over time too much, because I do suspect we will. The game's really starting to grab me. If we stood there and actually started reading, yeah. Would have been slightly less than a little bit, slightly more than a little bit over time.
Not a problem.
Anyway, let's continue. Goose and Fox, Marketplace. Slightly curious what's in here. Oh god. No, we'll do that reading some other time if we don't forget.
Greetings.
Vixen's Burrow. Wow.
Well met, friend.
We'll probably talk him out of being too stupid. Can't promise if he actually throws a punch though. Let's see what's up here. It looks like a bunch of potentials. But we are full, if I'm not mistaken, with people.
I've got this. It's done. It's done.
Yeah, that I expected.
You're mine. Death to our enemies.
Not too upset about that one at all. If they wanna fight, they're gonna fucking fight. Okay, plate a mail. Oh yes. You have a brigandine. Boy, that looks worse. Yeah, considering there's no bonuses to be gained, works. Oh, great.
Nothing will slip past me.
Brave thou Philon dearly.
Really?
Let's see this stubborn bastard. It's done.
Ooh. Very sure this class is, yeah, heavy. Okay, guess we don't have to fight everyone up here. Extra experience though is extra experience. We're gonna call it here now, gents, though before we have to find final solutions for handsy NPCs. Thank you for watching, and until next time, bafta!